Chapter 3 is about the biosphere. The biosphere is all the living things that are in Earth. Ecology is the sum of all the living things in the world. And a species is a group of similar organisms. A population is a group of species. A group of population is a community, and a group of communities is an ecosystem, and a group of ecosystems is a biome, and the biome is what makes up Earth. What is Earth? Biotic factors are the living things like plants, and the abiotic factors are the non-living things. Primary producers are the first level of producers. These ones give their energy to almost all the food chain. Carnivores are the ones that kill animals to eat them. Herbivores are the ones that only feed from plants. And omnivores are the ones that eat both. They are both carnivores and herbivores. Carnivores are the ones that kill animals to eat them. Herbivores are the ones that only feed from plants. And omnivores are the ones that eat both. They are both carnivores and herbivores. Carnivores are the ones that kill animals to eat them. Herbivores are the ones that only feed from plants. And omnivores are the ones that eat both. They are both carnivores and herbivores. Scavengers are the animals that eat the rest that the other animals don't eat, like the rest of a body of a cow or examples like that. A food chain is a series of steps that animals follow in order to survive and get their energy. Pyramids of energy show the amount of energy at each trophic level that is available. Autotrophs are the ones that make their own food, like they get energy from the sunlight and they get their food and they survive by that. And the heterotrophs are the ones that depend on other animals in order to get their energy they require to keep alive. Energy goes from primary producers to various consumers, and matter is recycled within and between ecosystems. Every organism needs nutrients in order to build tissues and in order to survive. In conclusion, in this chapter, we saw everything about autotrophs, heterotrophs, and food webs. We can now say that every organism depends on another. They cannot live without something else. For example, autotrophs also depend on other things, for example, like sunlight and water. Example of a food chain could be grass that gets eaten by a grasshopper, and that grasshopper dies because the frog ate it, and a snake eats the frog. It's really simple to learn about food webs because it's more about logic, and when probably on an exam or something like that, if they give us an example, we probably could use that, or the one with the rabbit that everybody knows. And I think I learned from this chapter about autotrophs and heterotrophs, and about the environment, and a little bit about ecology, and this will help me know more about our Earth.